This content is based on telepathic communication between the 9th Density Collective of Raah and their conduit, Joe. Welcome to the Book of Anu. The Arcturians are scientists dedicated to teaching missions and the exploration of distant worlds. They are a peaceful civilization and typically avoid the conflicts prevalent in the lower semi-physical realms. Galactic wars are particularly intense in Densities 5 and 6 between the opposing polarities of service to self and service to others. Like most advanced species, the Arcturians steer clear of the physical densities 1 to 4. They follow strict non-interference protocols regarding, for example, 3rd density Earth. In the semi-physical realms 5 to 8, beings understand how the universe works, the nature of the simulation, and their own roles as student in this cosmic school. In contrast, beings in the physical realms 1 to 4 are heavily influenced by their dense environments, shrouded in a thick veil of amnesia and deeply immersed in the program. Higher density beings often maintain a low profile to respect the ongoing experiment. However, the dynamics are shifting as the 3rd density game on Earth approaches renewal. The old world is ending, paving the way for a new beginning. In the transition process, those ascending are reconnecting with their star families in various ways. Arcturians are not only known for their spacecraft, grown from unique biomaterials like Ubuntu, but also for constructing portals that connect different densities and worlds. These portals serve as cosmic highways accessible to all positively polarized beings. Entering a portal involves an energy scan of the traveler, a safety protocol ensuring that only beings of pure heart can enter the cosmic highway network they uphold. Arcturians continuously build Stargates across the universe, linking them to Arcturus. The primary portal in Arcturus is one of the largest created in this universe. There exist millions of Arcturian portals around Eon, and your solar system is blessed with several, including hundreds of connection points on Earth alone. These points vary in size, sometimes as small as a standard door, and other times large enough for spacecraft to pass through. A portal can be likened to a primary entry point into a cosmic highway, facilitating expansive journeys across the universe. In contrast, a connection point functions like smaller entry and exit doors leading to this transport system. Connection points are sometimes physical constructs, but they can also be latent energy points that can be opened by beings who know how to control the matrix. First, of course, a being must understand that they are source energy playing a game, part of a simulation. This allows them to temporarily open back doors to cosmic highways. Such openings can also appear naturally in specific locations where Gaia has created energetic doorways such as mountains and volcanoes. However, masters on the verge of ascending have the ability to create these backdoors at will. In the past, this ability was referred to as magic. But in the future, particularly in the 5th density, it will be recognized as mastery. Ultimately, all beings will achieve mastery one day. The Arcturians have prepared for the progression of the equinox by constructing numerous backdoors on Earth that lead into the cosmic highway. These portals, both physical and energetic, are strategically concealed across the globe and are revealed through synchronicities during planetary alignments or when an individual reaches a specific level of consciousness. Activating these portals allows beings to transcend the physical realms and ascend to the semi-physical densities. More on this topic in future chapters. The arrival of Arcturians in your solar system began with a routine mission during which an unmanned Arcturian orb detected signs of highly evolved aquatic life on your planet. The Ramakesh Collective possesses millions upon millions of Ubuntun orbs, which are living biological mini-crafts exploring all densities of the universe. The life detected on Terra would later be known as Mururu to the Arcturians. These beings resembled flying dolphins, exhibiting high intelligence and following the path of service to others. This discovery prompted the dispatch of a group of Ramakesh, 10 light warriors on 10 ships, to conduct a detailed survey and mapping of your solar system. Following this reconnaissance, an Arcturian mothership carrying scientists was sent to your Sol system. Since life was detected on almost all planets, it was decided to establish a manned base in Sol. Ultimately, Terra, known as Xi to the Arcturians, was selected. The first Arcturian base, Sol-Terra 1, was constructed on an island in present-day Java, Indonesia. This location offered a climate conducive to Arcturians, whose biology is not suited to colder environments. In the past, Terra was a remarkably pristine planet, resembling a blue marble in space. Arcturians are very sensitive to pollutants in the air, water, and soil. Humans, in contrast, have adapted to Terra's changing environment, including its pollutants, which are harmful to many higher-density beings. Future terraforming efforts will remove toxins and pollutants from the atmosphere and oceans. The Arcturians first arrived around 2.5 million years ago. While we avoid discussing time, as Arcturians do not measure it, and we, the 9th density collective of Raah, perceives time as non-existent, it's crucial to grasp that we arrived to your planet from what you would consider the future. We are teaching human civilizations across many time periods simultaneously. Remember, you, we, and everybody else are part of the hologram, a game being played within a simulation. You will understand all of this as your consciousness level evolves. Deep inside, you know that reality is not what you once thought it to be. Since the island of Java formed relatively recently due to volcanic eruptions, it provides clues about the timing of our arrival. Modern-day Java was highly volcanic then and continues to be so. The land was still in the process of forming, and Gaia, in her most creative phase, shaped the landscape on a daily basis. Lush vegetation, hot springs, and diverse species on both land and sea made it an ideal location for establishing a scientific base. The Arcturians are naturally attracted to volcanic activity because it signifies that the planet is alive and provides the energy necessary for various scientific activities. We named the area we arrived at Raah, where Xi is our name for planet Terra, Raah means light in Arcturian, and Na refers to a temple or home. Raah translates to the Temple of Light, connecting your planet with the light heavens. Millions of years have passed since our arrival, and the landscape has undergone significant changes. It's important to note that when we arrived, Gaia's focus was on the 5th density, whereas the frequency of the planet's surface has since dropped to the 3rd. As a result, the entrance to our base, Sol-Terra 1, has not been visible to most humans for a long time. However, we have begun encountering local individuals with the ability to see through the hologram. This development indicates that not only is Gaia preparing for the final ascent to the 5th realm, but humanity is also awakening. We strategically built our underground base near a small mountain that we predicted would become highly volcanic and active, a foresight that has proven accurate to this day. We named this rock the Mountain of Raah, known today to Indonesians as Merapi. The surrounding area is what we call Xirana, with Merapi at its center. In our reality, there are no coincidences. The enduring presence of Raah in the name holds significance. Our space ark on Java is named Xi-Man-1. Xi denotes our name for planet Earth, and Man translates to boat or ship. Currently, there are 3 Arcturian lifeboats on the planet. Both are space arks, and our underground and undersea research bases are constructed from Ubuntu, a material capable of withstanding magma, heat, pressure, and deriving nourishment from hot plasma. This capability is why we strategically build our bases near volcanoes, in places humans would consider hostile. When discussing the name Raah, it's crucial to understand its significance within the Arcturian context. In Arcturian language, Raah means light, and the 9th density collective referred to as Raah are architects of light. Thus, Raah transcends being merely a name. It embodies the essence of Eon. In Arcturian language, Eon means illusion, a fitting name for this universe. However, all dimensions are fundamentally illusory and share the holographic nature of Eon at their core. The name Raah has appeared throughout history worldwide due to Arcturian interactions with and influence on various civilizations. Arcturians follow the path of light and share their wisdom with others. One day, we will reunite with positively polarized fifth density humanity in what the Lemurians called the Blue Valley, which we refer to as Xirana. The Arcturian Temple of Light continues to radiate brightly on the fifth density of planet Xi. To conclude this chapter, the word Xi translates to diamond in Arcturian, a fitting name for your beautiful home. Until next video, please remember that New Earth is created by you, only you. This is your starseed mission, and so it begins.